Some of you may have been wondering why I refer to this as table 3. This is an old picture, but of the layout. This is table 1 here. This building isn't going to go there, it's actually going to go over there, but this is table 1, and trains will come in along this line here, not the outer one, the next one over. They'll come along here, they'll come around this loop here, these will be joined, they come back around here, we have a special piece in there, and then they join in over on this guy and head out on this second track. So there's 1 track, 2 track, 3 track, 4. Track number 2 is in, track number 3 is out. But what we did is when you come in here, there's a turnout that will let you branch off to either of these. So in fact we have 2 return loops. That'll let us park a train on the inner or switch or whatever we want. Anyway, this is table 1. This is the entrance loop. This, and has an engine repair facility that goes in there, and you've seen some of that. This is table 2, which has the roundhouse here, and the turntable, a roundhouse here. And this is table 3, which is just an extension of the return loop. So it has minimal track on it, has room for scenery, and we're still debating on what that scenery is going to look like. But when you hear me refer to table 3, it's this guy here that we're referring to. Here's, I don't know whether it's going to show up, but here's another picture after we painted the base of table number 2 and number 3. And these are, these just fit right together, and then we use clamps to hold them together. And clip that off. There. Now that's all nice and secure. Now we come over to the other side here, where okay, so here's the removable piece, and within the removable piece it's going to fit like that. Here's the outer loop, and the outer loop is a female. Now I'm going to double check that because I got everything taped up in here. Is that one, or is that? Okay, I'm sure this is outer, but I'm going to double check with a with continuity first. Okay, you may have remembered that the removable piece uses these here plugs to connect into the bus. So there's a male and a female. Okay, and they just connect together like that. So what I need to do now is I need to create these so that I can solder the wire into the bus so that I can do the connection. And I'm using 16 gauge wire. I'm going to make it a foot long. Something that'll just snip through the wire like this. There's a red one. These are 16 gauge. I have different strippers here. So we'll take a little bit off of 16 gauge. That much. That much. A little bit more off of here. Quickly clean the tip on the soldering iron, nice and shiny. Heat it up. Apply a blob of solder to wick into the hole. Give it a second or two. And no problem there. That's now in. It's hot. Now what we need to do is get this guy in. The way we're going to do that is bend this all out of the way a bit. So it's like that. Put this in here again, and we're going to take this and lay it in like this, right in there. And there we have female plug all done. Okay, I'm going to need these bared probably a lot longer than that. Potentially even longer than that. We'll see when we go over there. I'm just doing this as a preliminary. And if when doing this, you only do it like that far, then you can pull and twist at the same time. A little final twist there. Really helps to twist those wires when you do that. Yeah, those are pretty close. Now, we need to do one more time. There's my 12-inch positive. There's my 12-inch negative. Final test is to make sure I've done it properly. We'll put these two together and we'll test for continuity with a meter. So this will make sure that there are no problems at all. And these guys, there's a light that comes on and a noise, so we'll go to the negative and we'll touch the negative, and we've got continuity, and we'll touch the positive. Okay, and we've got nothing. Move it around a little, touch the other positive, nothing. Touch positive and positive. I have continuity. I'm shaking it, make sure there's nothing loose, no loose contacts. And on a redundancy, go negative, positive to negative. Can't get any beeping or lights. Okay, so it all checks out.